Okay. Hi, Michelle's mom. Michelle's mom called to say hello and add her energy to the project. Thank you, darling. So this is part two. We were talking about, she called right on the infinite heart. She called right on the Trinity. Yeah, it could be called Trinity too, because you got the Mother, Father, Son. So, two horse heads nuzzling one another. Didn't see that till long after. An aspect of Archangel Michael with a bird head. Let me point with my finger. He's got a bird head, the body, the sword on a demon's shoulder. I've done that many times in the last 14 years. And when you back further away, this could be a third eye, over the third eye. Oh, yeah, right. That's what I'm always doing. That's me. And there's a being, that's his eye, a big being behind the whole thing. There's the eye, the face, and that would be his third eye. So, and then right here, this crystal is the crystal seed of consciousness, okay? Didn't know that was there. I was like, well, what is that? Now, when we got fragment on this, oh my, you see a male aspect of High Creator. Eyes on fire, a sword coming down, flaying open the third eye, representing internal vision. For his nose, he had an arrowhead, native Indian arrowhead. Guys, coming to you soon. Aho. Sorry it took so long, but it's gonna be worth it, I promise. Arrowhead down from his mouth, let there be light. And you will see a white angel like this, hand over hand with a dark angel just underneath him, guiding the hand, holding the crystal seed of consciousness into the trophy cup. It is the story of our existence. It's right in there. And the beauty of the art, you can't run from it. You just can't hide from it. You know what I mean? That's what had to happen. Because I can talk all day and it really doesn't matter, because truth can only be really ascertained one way. You gotta go touch it yourself. That's why we can't trust anybody for anything. You gotta go in and find it yourself. That's what this is all about. You think I'm gonna trust man, who's been nothing but a thief and a liar with spiritual wisdom? No, I'm gonna go, someone said the kingdom is within. I take it personal, and it is there, I promise. So, sentimental favorite, not for all the money, just like, I like to say, we have the ability and the right through our wisdom to connect the dots with certain things. Take a look at these guys now. How you doing, bud? He already had a long hike today, so he's a tired wolf. If someone was to ask me how much, if God himself was to ask me how much for this guy, I would say there is no price on this earth that I would ever give this guy up, or any of them. Which means, are you still with me? I'm a very wealthy man. I'm a very wealthy man. Now, Creator, I want to connect that love to my finances, because I am a wealthy man. There's no money and no kingdom and no castles all across this world would I trade. I just wouldn't do it, ever. And Michelle can relate to that too, with her dogs and her horse. So now between all of us, let's connect those dots. Let's see what our love can be worth something. Why not? It can translate. Wouldn't you like to see what you might be able to create? Ziggy and Fu are playing around here. So if Moneypenny will indulge me here in a second, we may do a little bit of a sword walk. Nothing major, just to give you a taste of one of my passions, which is the swords to music. So dancing to that music with the swords. If Michelle is cool with that. And is there anything else that, come over here. Oh, you get to advertise. I'm not advertising. You get to show off my staff. Now, there's been a lot of fires in this part of the world, in the West Coast, and if anybody knows about anything about Agenda 21, you can get two and two together, and I don't like the outcome, you know what I mean? But anyway, Santa Barbara got toasted and then had a flood, and we went to the beach because I like to go there, and these guys, we go there because Santa Barbara is beautiful and majestic, and it's dog friendly and it's people friendly, and gosh darn it, man, I'll go there and live if that's where it must be. Put me in where is that kingdom? with the big estates and the giant everything. That would be good for me. I'll anchor that right now. Not Manzanita, but I can't think of the name right now. Anyway, I love the beach and the mountains, just in case you're wondering. All this beautiful wood had been standing on the ground, like you know what you're doing, woman. There, oh, look at that. Well, didn't that come together nicely when you start playing the part a little bit? Didn't I say we were going to be spontaneous?
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, goodness, I'm taking pictures of this apple. Pretty cool. You can do video and then also blink, blink, blink. Really nice. So I see all this wood, and it's just this red wood, like it came in from the roots, from underneath the ground. And I'm just looking around and go, wait a minute, there's a seal, and there's an animal, and there's like, what's going on here? So I grabbed a few pieces, and here's one of them. It's a staff. Now, hold it now like you're gonna point it at me with the head, no, the other way. Take it down by the handle at the bottom. Bless her heart, that's cute, watching her like this. Do you see what I mean now? You should see her ride horses. It's like a steady stream, but you get her off on dry land, and it's a fish. What are you trying to... Oh, I take everything back. Wow. Oh.
See?
Yeah, I do see. Well, that's what you can be when you react.
Yeah, you have to be
You know, when you're
prepared.
not thinking about nothing.
Yeah.
Wow, Cecil's talking to us today, by the way. Okay. Now you're holding it strong.
Yeah.
Hold it like a woman that could hit somebody over the head with it, because I know that's you.
Oh, yeah.
But on a serious note, like this, look like you're gonna point it in my direction and go, bow down, bitch. Okay? You know, you want to mess with me? Now,
Yeah.
keep it up a little bit. Hold it up like that. Now, let's see if we can capture this on film. As the snake or the serpent or the seal comes towards you. There's the mouth. He's open. His mouth is open. I've got more to go. This is a working project, but boy, when you look at this through the lens here, I'm liking what I see. And then we go for the story all the way down, right? Now that, I've been scared to paint that, you know what I mean? And that's probably why there's so much on there. I've been a little nervous. Hey, where is everybody? Apollo, Athena. Okay, sorry, my fault. Where's Fu? This is the very humble living space we have. And boy, I got some stories about this place. All right, having fun, guys. I have to say, I'm really enjoying myself here. Having a great time, Michelle. So go, put it in the sun. Oh, you got that one out.
Got this one.
Okay. So it's an obvious, put it up more. Yeah, the dragon head, right? And there's a bird, and there's all kinds of cool stuff there. Very heavy and very powerful. And sometimes I look in my apartment and it's like, there's a gosh darn arsenal. Oh, there it is. That's a nice view. Because at the tip you have a bird down there, but it's also a dragon head with the obvious crown here. And even the crown is somebody, you know, a bird looking out. There's a bird too. Of course, my vision, guys, is very different right now. I can see. I can see. And I know what the true beauty is. It will always be those two right there. And I have some photos of these guys that are just unbelievable. Michelle, I'm going to have you do something that I'm very surprised I'm going to have you do. Pull that sword out. Let's see how she does it. How graceful or not. Just kind of curious. Let's watch her. Because this is like my most meaningful sword. I mean, this is the power sword. I rarely take it out.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
What is this man saying behind my back?
It's going to be 5 hours. Okay, you're not going to hurt anything. I'm leading her into it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I even like the blanket. It's really cute. You can throw it at me. The blanket, not the sword. Thank you. Okay. Now, Michelle.
Yes.
How does that feel in your hands? Does it feel balanced?
Smooth.
Smooth?
Yes, it feels balanced.
Balanced. Does it
Powerful.
look like a sword? Do you see the curvature, the handle, then you get the curved?
Absolutely.
So, this was sitting in a river, AKA, is it AKA? Just like Excalibur. Yeah, and it's a river that it was like this wood shouldn't be there. And this thing's just sticking out. I'm like, oh, I'll take that. Thank you. And it's just a thing of beauty. Look at the handle and the notches. And then the curvature. I don't know if we can actually show it now. Now put it on me.
Yep.
So, handle, beautiful. Curves down, right? And then I would have some music, probably, but since I don't, we're just gonna do something small. Sometimes the power, it's so powerful that I can barely move it, the energy. But when I do my sword dancing, it is a form of prayer. And I mean to do business when I do this prayer. And I have an intention for the world to be free from all darkness. And just like the painting, I never know where it's going to go. But oftentimes I'm walking a line, this line, as if it's the crown and the bottom, the ultimate light and the ultimate dark. Or the bottom of it, if you want to say it that way. We can go either direction. We do some of these. Let me see that guy. Oh yeah, I'm here, baby. You can work in, by the way. You have to. You're not stuck.
I wasn't.
You're not anchored. You can go
moved.
around, get underneath, do it. You know what I mean? Now we may do something to music, because that's fun. If Michelle, it depends how bored she is, but she's, stay there. Ziggy loves her. Okay, I love what we did. Are we done?
We're done.
Okay. Oh, by the way, on the swords, I like to use a variety. I'll have a hammer as well. Wooden, all wooden. Some of the swords are steel. And I like to use 2 swords often, 1 in each hand. Is there anything else we should talk about? Anything else we're anchoring? We're just always, I know that Father is and Mother is shadowing, and I just anchor the fact that this now is assisted, that the team finds us, the family, the groups, the yoga studios, the churches, and whoever else wants some of this. I'm here and I'm ready. I am here and I have earned it, and I am worthy. I am worthy.